Hello and welcome to Chair Yoga Dance. Let's sit up nice and tall, put our feet flat on the floor. We're going to roll our shoulders back and down. Let your hands rest somewhere comfortably. Notice what your back feels like. Does it feel like your tailbone's tucked under a little bit? Does it feel like your back is shortened up a little bit and your belly's gone forward? Do a little rocking side to side, maybe a little forward and back, and find that place where you can sit up tall easily. And if the back feels long and comfortable, there's no kind of slouching or rounding. So we're in our mountain pose. Let's go ahead and close or soften our eyes. Do a little scan from your toes all the way up through to the top of your head, taking much more time than it took for me to say those words. Noticing the places that are feeling really great today, the places that are feeling okay today, and also the places that are a little sad today. And also noticing how you're feeling energetically. Are you revved up and energized? Feeling a little lethargic today, or somewhere in the middle? Emotionally, how are you doing today? And be honest with yourself with the answer. And what's your breath like today? And taking all of that information into account so that you can make informed decisions about how to move your body, how to not move your body today, and ensuring that you're staying out of any kind of red hot pain, dizziness, tingling sensations other than those good tingling ones. So you will know the difference. And then when you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes. We're going to turn our palms up, and let's start by inhaling to lift those palms maybe to level with your mouth, your nose, your eyes. Exhale, lower down. In other words, not too high, but maybe they're gently going a little bit higher. And then the next time the arms come up here, let's widen them and then bring them closer together again. They can touch, they don't have to touch. As we widen those arms, let's feel those shoulder blades starting to squeeze towards each other so the chest is opening. Let's do two more like this. And we're going to open those arms up again. Take them into a cactus shape. It can be a low cactus. That's just fine. And then we're going to exhale to round into our cat, and you can bring the palms together. And then we're going to inhale, spread the arms, lift the chin. We're in our cow. Let's do that a few times. You're moving at your own pace with your own breath. And then the next time you come into your cat, just enjoy a couple of breaths here in the cat. And then we'll release the hands, sit up nice and tall. We're going to come into a forward fold. So we're going to exhale just about 20%, draw the belly in, not too much, as we lean forward, press into the feet to sit up nice and tall. Let's do that two more times. Now this time we're going to stay here in our forward fold. Take your palms towards the floor. We're going to pump them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's sit up nice and tall. Palms are facing up. We're going to go up. 2, 3, 4. Let's go down. 2, 3, 4. And up. 2, 3, 4. One more time down. 2, 3, 4. Sit up. Let your arms go nice and wide. They're just about shoulder height, maybe even a little lower depending on how your shoulders are doing today. Let's do some breaststroke. Good. Some front crawl. back crawl. And then the butterfly. One more butterfly stroke. Good. Now we're going to let those hands rest. We're going to do a little side bend. Let your head go along. So the back is quiet and soft as this comes from the side. Good. Let's sit up nice and tall. We're going to have one arm go up, the other arm go down. And it could look more like this for you, depending on how your shoulder is today. And then switch to the other side. Good. And let's let those hands come down. We're going to circle the wrists a few times. Go in the opposite direction. And then take one hand to the opposite knee to draw a rainbow. So up, over, down, behind. Let's trace it back. And then go to the other side. And back. Good. Okay, we're all set for our first song. So we're going to take a lot of that choreography and put it to music. You might have already guessed which song it is. We haven't done it for quite a while, but it's a great song. Back and start again. This time, hopefully, the volume is just right. One arm up, one arm down, switch. Switch again. And again. Hands down for cat-cow. Sitting tall, arms are going up. High. 2, 3, 4. Go low. 2, 3, 4. Sit wide. Front crawl. One arm up. Switch. Little side bend. Hands are high. Low. Wide. This time it's breaststroke. 2 more. One arm up. Switch. And to the opposite knee for a rainbow. Back to cat-cow. Hands are high. Wide. Back crawl, just a couple. One arm up. Oh, sorry, 2. This time it's butterfly. Yay! Good job. All right. Going to minimize that down for a moment. Okay. So next song, we're going to add some legs in, and it's going to be, we're going to pick up the pace a little bit, let's say. So let's start to lift and lower those heels. We'll do both at the same time. Inhaling to lift, exhaling to lower. So we're pumping that deoxygenated blood back up to the lungs to be oxygenated, to the heart to be sent back through the body to nourish all of the organs, tissues, and parts of the body. Let's stay with the heels lifted for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower them down. And then we're going to shake one leg, shake the other leg. Good. Let's lift one foot. You can take the weight if you'd like, some of the weight with your hand. We're going to circle from the hip, go the other way, switch your leg, and the other way. Good. Set that foot back down. So we're going to do the tap out progressive in this one lots of times. So it goes leg, leg, arm, arm, then 2 arms, 1 leg, 2 arms, 1 leg. Let's do that again. Leg, leg, arm, arm, 2 arms, 2 arms. Very good. Okay, we've got some arm movements. We're going to clean up. We're going to swear that we're telling the truth, and we're going to drive a car. We're going to have a chance where we're actually lying through our teeth. So we're pointing at the teeth, do a pretend brushing of your teeth. We're going to do some digging over the shoulder. So this is a little bit of a twisting motion and then sending it over the shoulder. Good. And we've got wide and in and wide and in. A quick little clasp here. And then 1, 2, 3, we go up and come to our surrender. And it's the arm rotations. And then down. Okay, you got it. Do you remember which one this one is? We're skipping several years ahead now from the first song. And this is a female singer. And it's If You Go Down. So we're going to start off with the tap out. Are you lifting your heels? Leg. Arm. 2 arms. Clean it up. Leg. Arm. 2 arms. Wide. 1, 2, 3. Up. Leg. 2 arms. Drive.
Keep all your secrets by the dozen. You know where my skeletons sleep. Hypothetically, if you ever kill your husband, hand on the Bible, I'd be lying through my teeth. 'Cause dirt on you is dirt on me, and we both know our hands ain't clean. If it all blows up and we end up on the news, if you go down, I'm going down too.
Leg. Forward and wide. Yay! Okay, please remember that that's all in fun. In no way am I suggesting that you murder anybody or bury any bodies, but it speaks to friendship and loyalty, and it's kind of a, you know, tongue-in-cheek kind of song. Okay, so for the next one, we get to stand up. If you don't want to stand, there's no pressure. You can stay seated, no problem at all. So I'm going to stand to model the movements, and you can decide what you're going to do. And then we're going to do our patty cakes. So let's take our palms together, and we're going to go sugar banana dun dun dun. Ah, side bend, side bend. Draw your heart. You are my candy girl. And then your hug. And you got me wanting you. Remember that one? We haven't done it for a while. So we get to repeat that part often. And then we have some leg movements. So we're going to go forward with one leg on the heel and then back in and then to the side on the heel. It's just the leg. And then we're going to do it a double time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch. Slow, slow, and double. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. There's a time to add the matching arm. All right, so we've got Sugar Sugar by the Archies. Here we go. Up. Up. Draw your heart and your hug. Do that again. Heart. Just the leg. Forward. Side. Now double time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch. Up. Heart. This time the arm goes with the leg. When I kissed you, girl, I knew how sweet a kiss could be. I know how sweet a kiss can be. Like the summer sunshine, pour your sweetness over me. Pour your sweetness over me. Oh, sugar, 4. Sparkle. 2 arms, pour. 1 arm.5. Yay! So good, so good. Okay, if you were standing, you can come back to sit down again. And I'm starting to warm up here. Got the heater on, so I'm just going to turn that off. If you've got some water, this is a great opportunity to take a little water break. And we're going to move to our next song. So with this one, we're going to do some working with some opposite arms and legs and some matching arms and legs. I'm going to have some fun. So let's start with our forward fold again. It's going to go about halfway and we're going to do a push and then we sit up and we do a pull. So we're engaging those biceps. Go a little to one side, through center, a little to the other side. Good. Let's send both arms forward and we're going to bounce the arms and send the fingers up and down. Good. And then circle them. All right. Let's do the same thing with the legs. So sit back a little bit on your chair and you can't see, but I'm doing a flex and point with the feet. So the same thing that I just did with the hands and then circling the ankles. Good. Now keep the left leg up there, extend the opposite arm and do the flex and point together. And then circle the joints. Good. And then we're going to switch to the other set of limbs, flex and point. Circle. And then let them come down. So now we're going to take one hand to the opposite knee for a rainbow. And the other side. Let's do a double. And then a cross, cross, twist, twist. Okay, do you recognize this one? Again, we haven't done it for a while. I'm bringing back some of the oldie but goodies. So this one is the Hawaiian version of Over the Rainbow. And here it is. I'm going to start with the push and the pull. You can imagine you're in Hawaii on the beach. Sitting up for your first rainbow. Double. Rock your baby. And the rainbow. This time it's a cross and a twist. Both arms forward. Twirl. Both legs. Twirl. Legs down for a rainbow. Right arm, left leg. Twirl. Switch limbs.
High above the chimney top, that's where you find me, oh,
Rainbow.
somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. The dreams that you dare to, why, oh, why can't
Shimpo. Yay! Such a beautiful version of that song. Okay, so we're going to move on to our final song, and it's What a Wonderful World. So remember, it's one arm up and then the other, both come together and down. We think. We'll have a chance to think with the other arm. We do that big hug of the tree, especially those poor sad trees out there in this area lately. Good. Okay, so we're ready. Final song. What a wonderful world. And there it is, Louis Armstrong.
I see trees of green, red roses too.
Both.
I see them bloom for me and you.
Thinking.
And I think to myself,
And hugging.
what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night.
The other arm, thanks.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Rainbow.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by.
Shake your own
I
hand.
see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I never knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful
Yay. It is a wonderful world indeed. All right, let's come to sit on our chairs with our palms in namaste. You can sit back even a little bit further if you'd like to, just don't be slumping. And tune in and notice how your body's feeling now. Are the cranky places still cranky? Are the happy places still happy? And has anything shifted in your energy level, your mental or emotional level, your breath, your mood? And then let's have 3 breaths together. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling with a sigh, and again. And one more time. Thank you so much for being here. The light within me sees and acknowledges the divine light within each of you. Namaste. Okay, have a great week, everyone. And we have one more class for this session, and then that'll be it for recorded sessions until the fall. But we'll have some opportunity for some in person chair yoga dance over the May, June, July, August. So I'll keep you posted about that, but also watch the website, www.serenitybyjulie.ca. Also Instagram, Facebook, and of course the private yoga group on Facebook also. And the newsletter, of course. So which comes out about once a month. So we're going to stay connected, and but we have one more week, anyways. All right. Take care. Have an awesome week. Bye.